And my friends, it's going wild in the Moroccan rap scene with these diss tracks these days, and especially what Pause is doing awakens like something in you. I don't know how to call it, but I think you're going pretty crazy about Pause's diss tracks, and this is the newest one, Lucifer. It's mainly focused on dollypran, who made a diss track against him. I have lyrics, by the way. I got it sent by someone on Instagram. Thank you very much for that. He's dissing some other rappers in this, but mainly dollypran. I would say we dive right into this after the intro. Eines Tages bin ich frei wie ein Adler, in der Hand der Schein, der gekonnte Sparer. Thank you very much to Ilyas Abu Hilale for making this translation for me. I've only been reading the document with the lyrics, the translated ones. I haven't seen the song yet, so this will be new for me. Let's start right away. Oh, wait a second. Oh, this is from the dollypran track right here. He's been taking that, right? Okay. So this already obvious, it's the answer, right? Oh, the beat is already super evil right here, man. Holy heck.
Yeah, okay, rap, bon santé. اللي باغي الريب هالشانطي اللي جا نمشى اون بورتي دولي مبيفي مع البيوضات كواغطي اللي نفريد غنجاوب اش غنجاوب لا كان dollypran راب غير الله يصاوب تراك في ليلو هادشي وكان لاش وليتي بوشرا اهريش بلارطان
Bro. Hey, it's impeccable again. How he flowing on this beat, and the beat is actually a little bit special, like on how the bass drum and the snare is set into the beat. Okay, let's take a first quick look at the lyrics. I think that were the first lines. So he starts off with okay rap in a good health, and he's basically saying rap is in good health because I'm back. If you want to diss me, then do it with a song. That's what he basically saying. Then he's mentioning dollypran and saying, if what's doing dollypran is rap, I'm out of here. This is not, you can't be serious, right? And then this one is pretty interesting. Your track is Flilu and what? Why you became like a Buchra Arich. And Flilu, that is the explanation right here that I got from my translator. Flilu is an actor, and dollypran compared Pause to Flilu. And now Pause is comparing dollypran to Buchra Arich, who is an actor in Morocco as well. Okay, I mean, it's going wild already. Let's continue.
كنصيحتي اخي البني لي جود مو ديالنا وكاينني بوز ماشي ديال الضحك واينني اللي طرشوا الكوش كنردو بليمني دهزي زواري بالثومه والماء القاطع اللي جات في حنكو كتعيش مفلحه هاك التكنيك فوق البيت مسرحه جمع عليا داك الهيف تركينات مدرحه هاك البيم. Hey, his flow is so nice. And I already got right here. He's been saying some stuff about this knee in the end of the line, and he basically mocking dollypran with this because he did this in his diss track as well. He's saying here's how to play with birds, and in the rhymes there's knee. Pause is not messing around, and where is knee is basically what dollypran did, and it doesn't make sense to put this in the end of the line, and he's mocking him with that. He's just randomly doing it like dollypran did. The one who got smashed with the left gonna get followed by the right. So, okay, we see right here. فوق الكيك مقرضة كرابي والراب عطيني رضا غي كنبان هادشي عاد كيبدا بسبب الدراري في لي ريفيو مزردة هاك البيمبون فوق الكيك مقرضة كرابي والراب عطيني رضا حاط الابهام في البطون بومبيها اما هذا غير شتيره ما عنده كيدير ليها صافي هادشي اللي جاب.
Hey, it's just a joy to listen to Pause. I can't say anything else. Like, it's really like that. Let's continue a little bit more.
ليك الرومبو ما شديتي ريمه ما شديتي تيمبو واو قال لي ولد جبل ولد المعرفو الدراري باركوا الراب اخيرا جا شي كامبو كل سطر مرولي سيجاريت كلوبو داك النيفو راه كنحطو وانا روبو لا غي داكشي اللي خاز ليك الشابو راه ما تبغيك حتى شباب هو راه تخدم كابو ماشي.
I think especially, as I said, like how he's flowing around these drum parts, like he's basically found a flow that works together with where the bass drum and the snare is set, and it sounds like it definitely sounds good, and in my opinion it sounds better like Dolly, especially like how precise the syllables are on the beat. Now let's see what he got next. I put garlic and some toxic liquid in my razor blade. If you get your skin, if I get your skin, you'll be left with a permanent scar. He basically means I can destroy your career. Then he's talking about drugs, that dollypran is doing, like promoting basically drugs in the songs. He's saying stop with this fake shit of fake pulse. This is, by the way, I think a shot to Bokal as well, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100% sure. Ping pong. Then we got we rap, and rap is giving us respect. This one right here, anyway, this one is basically addressed to me. Because of me, people who does reviews are having a party. Hey, I'm telling you right here, out of my last, I think, 20 reactions, the pause reaction is the one with the most views right now. So he basically saying the truth. He's basically saying the truth. I can't deny it. Hey, it's just true. Then he got this line with Chidira, but this one is like Chidira, he doesn't have the skills to do it, and this is about I think a football player. He's saying like he's comparing Dolly with Chidira, and Chidira was a Moroccan football player who missed all his chances at the World Cup, and he's saying like, it's just like the same with you. You have no skills, you're just giving all your chances away. That's the thing. Okay.
جيت وحطيت عليك الطومبو ربيتو البراش غير بالقرقو بفلومبو كي بيبيه بقوضاسي في الديفونس قال لي جاني هايش كنخلي في وجهو الكرابو كنديرو مزيكا ماشي كنتسابو فيكم غير الاشهار كي كاميرات اوبو ديكاليتي في الدريل طاح الدرابو مورا داك التراك دير الكاكو كيف سبوبو اباباي النوبه صافي درنا الهضر وابا النوبه اباباي النوبه ما داروا الموسيقى ما قصدوا التوبه اباباي النوبه صافي درنا الهضر وابا النوبه.
Hey, sorry, my dog was barking. Gotta get him out real quick. Now, the thing is, I even really enjoyed this melodic stuff that Pause is doing, and we know Pause is not a singer, and even that sounds good with the different vocal stems, like the high voice in the background. That sounds really good. Now, let's take a look at the lyrics real quick. I think, wow, that is a lot of lyrics. You did not put a good rhyme or a good tempo. So basically he's addressing his rap skills, his technical skills right here, which I have criticized, by the way, as well. Then he's going on what dollypran said in his song. He called him the child or the son of El Morphine. I have a story with this saying. Maybe a couple of you still know it, but I know that this is basically a diss from for Pause, a very heavy diss, because they say like, you are just coming from El Morphine. You're like his son, basically. He taught you, and that is a hard diss. And he's going on this right here, and yeah, saying basically that is not true. Let's check this real quick. There's a small explanation by right here. But anyways, he's telling us, congrats, we're gonna hear more rap, cause a stupid one of the rappers he did answer. Shabab, even the Shabab Hovara team won't accept you as a capo. Capo is the boss, and Hovara is the worst team in Morocco, and even they wouldn't accept them. Right here, he's going on drugs again, and you have a bad influence on young people with pills and drugs. That is what he's saying, and this is going to Bokal as well. He got a lot of references to football players. For example, this one right here. I'm like Pepe in the defense. If you come to me, you're done. And Pepe is Portuguese player that is very aggressive. This one right here is pretty interesting. I don't know how I should understand it. All you do is publicity, like Oppo's camera. I can imagine, because Oppo is a Chinese brand, and they do phones, for example, that they say, okay, these cameras from China will spy you, That is my thing. What I think, what he wants to say. So he's talking about you are doing the publicity like them. And right here in the end, he is dissing Ulferda. After the track, just put a mask like Spopo. And this was the old name from Ulferda before he put his mask off, I think. When his fast was known, before putting a mask. Or maybe his was the name before he put the mask on. I think that is the thing. And he's saying that because he wants to say it's better to not show your face anymore because people will recognize you and they won't forget what happened, right? And this one right here was the singing part. That is not super interesting. It's like a little bit a general thing. Okay, but there was a long pause right here.
ما داروا الموسيقى ما قصدوا التوبة يا ماشي ضروري تبان لينا انظار ديروا شي قلوه لولادكم نتوما اللي كبار طواكسه في الافكار طيزه ستار ضروبات فان مخاريه في البولفار اللي داير الدوله في لي زونفون بيدوكاسيون ميته ديروا لازو زادوا لينا داك الروابا اللي بحال كيا على كيا بلي زيماج البنزو يا بالراب يا بالبيرو يا بلونفي نفس لوبجيكتيف نوضو نتفارضو اختي الاستاذه والاستاذ فيفا لا ليبرتي مازال غناضلو زيدوني الكاس زيدوني الباس فورميل في ماتير دلي كلاش ولد الاطلس عيشها كلاس ماشي كيف مصوراني دوزين في اش جيبو ماك.
You can tell me what you want, like the way Pause is rapping, you can touch it. Like you can maybe, if you're really good, you could try to diss him, but you will never be in the situation where you would humiliate him. Right? I think you would never be in that situation because he's not that bad in any case, you know. Pause is crazy. Now go for the lyrics right here. He's saying, do some shit to your children, you're grown up and old. And this one is a reference to El Morphine because we talked about children of El Morphine, right? Stupid mentality thinks that it is a star fighting in the I Boulevard. And there's a diss to Bokal and his fans who came to I Boulevard, which is a rap event in Morocco. So right here we can see he's dissing not only Dollypran, he's going on some others. We got Bokal, El Morphine, we got El Ferra. He going on several other people right here. The education is dead in Morocco. Just say R.I.P. Rest in peace. That is something that I didn't know. Actually, I've just read in one comment, I think, that said education is dead under my YouTube videos, and I was like, what is that about? And basically, as far as I understand, there's a problem with the system right now, the education system and the teachers in Morocco, and a lot of schools are closed. So this is what he's referring to, and he's basically siding with the teachers right there. And at the top that they bring us these rappers like Kia, Hla, Kia, not Hla, I think Allah Kia, with Banzo pictures. And right here is dissing actually El Grande Toto. And he was on the channel with his whole album, and he's going for the track Della Lee. He's saying in this song, the lyrics were trash, you were just singing, and he's telling basically the rappers to put out more stuff that makes sense. And as you maybe remember, if you have seen my reaction on El Grande Toto, I really criticized this song Della Lee because I didn't like it. I think it was the one song where he basically repeated just the sound the whole song, and I was like, dude, what is that? I like the album from Toto, but this song was so whack. I really said that, and yeah, that was really like that. We only have one objective, is stand together. Teachers, my brothers, my sisters, long live freedom, we gonna protest more. So this is the actual shout out to the teachers in Morocco, because they have the big problem. Yeah, I guess because they don't get money, they can't work when the schools are closed, right? Pause is already trained on the diss tracks. We're seeing this right here. Children of Latlas, we live in the most elegant way, not like a 2M documentary in HH. And here He's going on Shaifeng. That is a documentary for the Shaifen's documentary on TV that shows how they lived and did music. And he says, I'm not like you, I'm more elegant, right? He's saying, like, he's dissing so many people, like, these days. I don't even know, like, he dissed so many in Sanda already. He's going on and on. Let's finish the song real quick and go for the rest of the lyrics.
هذا راضي جا عصر اللي باقي يلحق النيفو راه خصو عمر ديروا له كبر بعد السبعه نوشبر كي حماس اللي جاني في طريق الله اكبر اكبر جهزو هذا البلاص الله اكبر.
Hey, I'm so happy I got lyrics. I know that a couple of you don't like it when I react with lyrics because the reactions get so long and I may be boring, but I try to keep it up. Let's go for the last 4 lines right here. Bring me someone else. This one is bad. He obviously talking about dollypran. He needs to improve his rap skills. And this is actually interesting because I criticized dollypran's rap skills in his song. I said his flow is not as fire as pauses. He making more breaks. He's not always on beat. It doesn't sound that good. Prepare his tomb already, like Hamas. If you come in my way, you're done. Next one. This one right here. Whoo, this is like a really hard line and a hard line, actually. Like, yeah, I actually don't want to talk about the Hamas right here. I'm not a fan of what they're doing. I kind of get the comparison that he's saying, don't touch us, right? Because we're dangerous, or like that is the comparison, right? That he's making right here. Yeah, but all in all, I would say this was real talk at its finest, right? That were all specific shots. That were all. It made sense to me. All the translation made sense to me, and that is crazy. If you want to check out some of my own music, you can do this right here on screen. It's my newest music video. It's with English subtitles so you can understand the lyrics. Thank you very much. Right above you can find my latest reaction on Pause. I reacted on Sunday as well. Maybe you want to see that. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook if you want to. And I'm out.